Yeah. The whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to what this here, go. Taking your money with the ground. I'm saying that taking money with the ground.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there, probably the 26.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off about the 31. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there at 22. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Brown.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. And boy, that one drops incomplete. If he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. On third down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And again, it's Mayfield. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Going to the air again with Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. I'm not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
7 yards, the pickup there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. But it'll be second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football. Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The Browns drive about to get started. I have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And the Browns first down.
First down, Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. That's good for a Cleveland first down and a 11-yard pickup. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line.
As a turnover? Oh, man. I didn't do that.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll set up to throw. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
I know I'm not the kid.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now here's Mahomes. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep.
The greatest show on earth, baby.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
By the Browns. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. One quarter down, 8-0 the score.
The score, Browns 8, Chiefs nothing.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, 1st down. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll contain him to just 4, second down.
At the 32-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Being chased out left. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Dejo. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball.
Yeah, I get to see me up close and personal. For real. Oh, shit.
It's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result.
Yeah, I still got
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down.
Look me in my face.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Should have wanna go to rock down. Oh, that's all hard. But the oh, did I get you one? Where you going? You tried to jump.
27 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
It's already, you already know what it's going to be.
These wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
Oh, he caught me.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here.
Ain't no trying, Phil. You know I'm going to get it. Well, my name ain't Big Dude. You know I'm going to get it. Well, my name ain't Big Dude. You know I'm going to get it. My name ain't Big Dude. You feel me? He about to quit. He about to quit in a second. Oh, do I be pissed? I'd be pissed I'm getting walked on like this. Just another damn life. You feel me?
First and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. At
the Chiefs' 35-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Yeah, they burned him over there.
35 on second down. Mayfield. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Shut up, Clark.
Whatever you want to go with the ball, but surprise, that catcher was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there.
And you get me so excited. Should on the road or up down. But let's go far. Whoa! What the fuck is even going on? What the fuck even is that? Nigga, what the fuck?
comes up with a stop.
Come on, man.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here
Come on,
first
man.
and
Y'all
10
gonna blow it
at
like
their
that.
35-yard line. Eluding the pressure right.
You know he get hit.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And going deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Browns 14, Chiefs 7.
Boy, they're down only one score. Still first half. But they're going to line up for the onside kick. And they got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
So that'll back him up 5. Successive penalties have him looking now at a 1st and 20. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open...
Game over, time's up. Play my cards dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag, but you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss, I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck, I had a dream and stuff. Living my life cause we up, looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief. Loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, roll through the cracks. Spotlight on you, I remember
sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it go.
Ain't it crazy how the tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch me work, watch him hate, watch him lurk.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills.
So that many people even
to
play
the
with the
delight of
Bills.
sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Buffalo Bills.
To kick off for Buffalo.
And we are underway in Buffalo. A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line.
Alright, fuck it. You want to play with him? I'll play with him too.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Yeah, we can make that shape.
Intercepted. Picked off by Michael
off me.
Hyde. And he's able to take this one back
I'm playing
to
with
the
your team.
36-yard line.
I'm playing with your team.
I'm not sure.
What you thought that was? I'm literally playing with your team. You thought you were going crazy like that on me? Yeah, please quit. Like, please. Like, don't come back. Yeah, bro. Like, what you thinking? What you thinking? You're going to be me? Did you do that?
Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Get what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my ways on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream in this stuff. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he will be right down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Allen. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Brings it up just shy of the 25. Showed some of that quickness there on the move. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Press if you want to.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. 20, 10, 5.
Come here. Come get me.
If you were me,
Home for a Bills touchdown.
Come get me.
to number 14.
Stephon Diggs.
76
yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play. But you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
That's all we got to worry about. You don't know what to do. All we have to worry about is Russell Wilson. He can't do nothing else. He doesn't have no wide receivers. All these running backs really.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That doesn't do good.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all you got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On 1st down, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Allen maybe with a free play.
Maybe too.
He hits Beasley right side.
We don't use free plays.
Showtime today, baby.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. To throw, it's Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Seahawks.
Well, not content with a first-quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Wilson to Metcalf that time. 1st down, Seattle. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
Jordan Poyer on the tackle.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Incomplete.
Wilson on the keeper.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
8 yards to go.
Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
Now Wilson.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. It's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. third down. They gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll set up to throw from the gun. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First down.
On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, how'd you like to be in the huddle with him right now? You know he's demanding the football. And guess what? I'd throw it to him. He's having a fantastic game, and they haven't defended him yet.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Going deep for Diggs. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So now the Bills are going to line up here to go for 2. And again, it's Allen. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Seahawks 3.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
That's bad. That's 2 point.
Taking about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality? And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. We are in for a good one.
Yeah, boy. About that time, boy. You hung in there. You hung in there for as long as you could. You did. I'm proud of you. Should I go ahead and just? Yeah. You smoking on homeboy? Huh? What is that? You smoking on Pugilo tonight?
Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Can I kick it? Acting different, so I ask. Can I kick it?
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
On to get play started now. The kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Nashville. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Honestly, the whole reason I'm playing with this team is because Chase Claypool, I believe his name is. That's his name, right? Chase Claypool. Oh, shit. I'm gonna drop a liquor, boy. I almost cried. Man, I got my ass beat. That would have been a very unproductive night.
Return and give this to Henry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, a nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish.
This shit makes my back hurt. I gotta fix this.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Come on, 90. Who are you? Oh, my back. Fuck. Let's see. Damn. That nigga got me one time, boy. That nigga got me fucking big ass boy. Fucking. Perfect right there. If only it would, goddamn shit. Let me get right. That's how the screen is. I just want y'all to know that I still ball. I just want y'all to know that I still ball.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass.
So every good and or bad thing I do, I'm taking a shot.
Shotgun snap for Tannehill. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
See that? Because it's a bad thing. Goddamn.
36 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. So they start.
Yes, I want to drink, but no, I just don't want to drink. I'm already kind of hurt.
To finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance and being able to do that.
So this camera really give me the best quality.
Gostkowski, the extra point. That makes the score 7-0.
That wide really give me the best quality out of my picture. Yeah, the other ones look good. Yeah, this one's just choppy. They look big. This shit got the right shit on. But not like sloppy. Like the other ones be deep pixelated. Isn't that the word? Watch this. Let me fix it up real smooth, like lower left. Front face. I can deal with that. See that on my face? Not really in it. There we go. That's perfect right there. My charger just not long enough to bring it past like anything. That is so bad.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll throw from the gun.
No, he's not supposed to go off my path before I do. That's incorrect. Incorrect. That kind of bullshit. Show me something. Okay. Ooh, you butt naked out there.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
18 on the play. First down.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think
I know they got to get around the block here. Shit, I'm back. Fuck. Shoot. It hurts.
16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
So he's going to shake me out my shoes? Literally, like, shake me out my shoes?
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball,
Turn moves on. I ain't never played with it, but I know I said it before. I think I did. I ain't never played with it. This kind of movie. We're going to see what they say big people like that.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis.
Niggas really be doing jet sweeps like good.
26. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Running jet sweep here, Humphries. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up.
23-yard line.
And this one goes nowhere.
All right, so you playing with me like I'm sorry. All right. Cool beans, hot chili. We're going to send you back to your ass kicked.
So as they take it over, we step aside. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short the first by a few yards. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Steelers, nothing.
No, you're not.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And it's complete. Henry. There he goes, right side.
He got it,
Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
For the extra point.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great.
Damn, I did the wrong angle at the wrong time. I can deal with it. I'm right.
So risky to
I see that gap right. Oh, I see a huge gap right here.
Well, you see the result right there.
Get out of here.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30.
It's good.
He's in.
Oh, close, brother.
They just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos.
Whoa, I can run it back on him.
And they say challenge it.
I like that. I might got to fuck with that camera angle.
I wouldn't challenge him at all. I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam.
Let's get it. That's what is really going on. He's gonna look at it. Ah, shucks.
Boy, they're down only
He didn't. Oh, there's my ball there.
But they're gonna line up for the
Get my ball. This is 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 my ball.
Oh, I think they
That's
got
more.
So the onside kick is recovered, and you know I always thought Charles as someone who didn't play these positions.
You know what?
Over the middle as a receiver,
We going all the way. 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 You want to play? You want to play? All right, play with this. Play with this. Play with this. Oh, come on now. I should be able to catch that. Play with this. You're not going to be able to play with me for long. You want to run that man-man? You want to run that man-man? All right. You got to show me. Yeah. You got to show me. Yeah. Boom. You got to show me. Oh.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Steelers first down.
Now Roethlisberger on first down.
Oh, he saw me.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass. Second and 10 from the 25.
Sorry, Rona. Y'all didn't do that.
First carry for James Conner. They'll be brought down at the 20.
What I need to run? I guess it's going to work.
Conner, the ball carrier.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He'll find Smith-Schuster.
You can't really run that in man. You know
This
that.
one goes
You knew
nowhere.
that.
Losing yardage back at the 22.
You knew that. You run that one in man.
They get this out quickly to the left side, but he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And as a result,
huge,
they'll be
what?
football
I mean, that nigga
on a
look
turnover on down.
shit.
They'll start on the
That was
ground. It's
disrespectful.
Derrick
That
Henry.
nigga looked like
And this
two
one goes
squash
a gain of
cookies, boy.
7 as it
It
gets
look
into
like
the
two
30-yard
onions,
line.
boy. This shit look like red
The good run
onions.
got 7 on first. Here's
Why
second and 3.
they do that nigga like that?
Brings up second and
Out of the gun, Tannehill. Over the middle to Smith. And he's able
So
to
they
take
give it
this
that
one to
animation
the
for everybody.
35-yard line.
Everybody just jump over everybody in the NFL now. Everybody is super free. Super free. Super free gang.
But in this situation, the defense was effective and couldn't stop it before you get a good head of steam going.
They got to Henry to be a bad mother. Well, shut your mouth.
Second down coming up. 2 minutes remaining in this
Boy, you a
first
bad
half.
mother. Shut your mouth.
brings up second
A
and
reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care
I press circuit in the boom, boom, but then to get in the play.
The coach's 2-minute drill.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada bada, bang, bang, hit me in the mother.
You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers
Say bada bing, bada boom, bada bada, bang, I hit them in your face and make a change.
What a nice play he
Oh,
made there in the open
God,
field.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the
Yeah, Henry really know the problem. So I
That
can
one good for a pickup of 15
do
for
something
Tennessee.
with Garrett. If I could just get
So
some
in the
shaking with
second
Garrett.
quarter, he's already up over 100 yards.
Yeah, that's really all I
receiving.
need right there.
Isn't 100 the magic number for a really good
That's really all I
game?
need. Yeah, that's
So you got a
a
chance to
short
really
game.
shatter
Yeah,
that
good.
and have a profound
Mini game, no
effect on
game.
this game.
Yeah, straight.
Not much there, only a yard.
We'll live
They
in
only
the
got a yard out of that last
blues.
completion. And that makes it 2nd and 9. And he'll get this
I seen him.
to
I
Henry.
knew he was going to.
Give
I
him
knew he
8
was
on the
going to.
play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Blessings.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Oh, get it! Oh, he don't even know how to slide. Give me that. Shoot!
3 and a first down.
Shoot!
Now the Titans will use their third
Good
and
play.
final
Get
timeout
ass play.
as they'll
Get
start
ass play. I
with
can't even be
over
mad at
30
that.
seconds to go
But you
in
gonna be
the
mad
first
at
half
this,
of
and
play.
I know you
Line
will.
of scrimmage,
I'll be
the
mad too if I
31
was
now on
you.
1st and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Throw left side complete. It's
Oh,
Henry.
wow.
And he's
That
got
nigga
this
is
down
cute too,
almost to the
man. Come on,
20
man.
before he's dropped.
He got the untouchable badge with that badge in 2K. You can't do like nothing wrong on offense.
first and 10 at the
Slow
21-yard
down over
line.
there. Come on now.
Tannehill on
I
first
gotta quit
down.
playing with fire. Like I know what he see that I know what he gonna do. He got that first one free badge. Get that first one free.
The defender before the next wave could bring it down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on
Please just
EA
call it
Sports.
ahead.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
I get a lot of it. Thank you.
Everyone
Lord.
back for quarter number 3.
Pull up in
Steelers going to
it.
get the
Yeah.
first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway.
Oh,
on
I
EA
should use my
Sports.
brand new camera angle. Give me another
And they're
bucket.
going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10
Toe.
at their own 32-yard line.
Pull up in the mercy, I
The Steeler
go.
offense offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2-0.
I would agree with that, Tony. I would guess it in the locker room.
That's 10 yards every time I do that play. 10 yards every time I do that play. I'm
they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, just not playing as well as we need to.
I had 2 RPOs. They give me RPOs.
We still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now a first down run is
sniffed
out from the start as he'll drop it for a loss of 4.
Taken down back at the 42.
Now whistles here before the snap, but it looks like one of the Steelers may
that's insane. Come on, man. I changed the whole game. I got it. I just got to get a couple yards.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Play action. Now Roethlisberger.
I didn't even see who was on him. I didn't even see 2 niggas on here. That's crazy. Come on, Big Benny, Ben. I need a miracle in the hand.
Able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete.
Ah, man, if anything comes out and knocks this shit away, you know what? Because I know I can get there.
Take the hit and pick up
I know it's a gamble. I know I can get there.
The hit was timed really well and popped it free
Whoever
from his grasp.
dude was, boom, boom, and then there was boom. Boom, boom, and then there was boom. Yeah, see that? And then boom, boom, and then boom, boom. Whoever boom boom, I think it's dude, but if so, oh, he didn't even jump. That's a horrible animation. Like wide receiver just lazy this thing. I guess it's short down. Goddamn, you feel me? Shit, I like those. I want those plays. I like 50-50 ball. No homo.
The defense already
I
trailing.
said that's hard too.
Try and hold that score at least where it
I said
is.
that's really hard.
He dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That was something bad. I had to break it out.
Now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Tannehill looking left side.
Oh my
He's got him
fucking gosh.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
That was a pretty favorable situation.
So who I play with?
Downfield when he didn't have it, just checked it down. Let him get
See that he can't. All right, bro. Like I understand he's very heavy, but I got that nigga in the backfield with a star too. My nigga got a star too. He got the X. He got the X. He got the star.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
Look at that. He a train. He a train. Toot toot. I say train. He's a train, nigga.
Now on 2nd and 13. Tannehill. And he almost had it defensively.
Right there. Can I get it, please? What is it? Please. Can I get interception? Can I, what he said? I thought he about caught that. Wow, man. He should have caught that. I've often he didn't got to that.
well, the defense certainly
Oh yeah, I'm still in the game, Bill. Oh yeah, you gotta do the smart thing. I'm still in the game, Bill. Don't do that. You thought that shit was cool? You thought that wouldn't work? I don't think you're taking me seriously. I'm happy.
A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. On 1st down, it's Samuels. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard
check this out.
On 2nd and 7, Roethlisberger.
Roethlisberger.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Burger. Big bird. Come on now, tighten up. I don't want to see that no more. Don't let me see that no more. If I see that again, I'm kicking your ass.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
He's on it right. Kind of like that.
Here's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first.
First down.
On 1st and 10 is Connor.
Yeah, Connor. We're gonna mess you up.
Down, gain of 7.
Good fight.
2nd and 3.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Roethlisberger.
I seen him bite.
Time, baby.
I seen him bite. I don't care about that. He getting in there. He getting in there. I seen him bite. I seen him bite. You can watch.
Option right there. You get a chunk play out of it. And you know,
You seen him? Look, he bit 21 bit right there. I seen him. Got it there. Got it there good. And I got it there good right here. Arizona, and you're not scoring again. Let me knock for this. Cause I know he will score again. Yeah, you gotta get at least a field goal on me to tie it up.
Thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
13.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
He's gonna kick the hell out of me.
Fielded in the end zone.
You got me.
To come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown.
I see why he didn't really throw shit like that.
Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
I should have spun. I would have spun. I would have got him.
Tannehill's pass intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now, this will probably be the last
Don't
play
even
of the
get
quarter.
spaces like that.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll run here with Connor. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
No way, dude. No way, dude.
The scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game.
Dude.
But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock.
No way, dude. No way. I'll take 8. You gotta have to throw it. You gotta throw it again, dude.
That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover.
You gotta throw it.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they had...
They didn't give it to him much. What did he even watch it? They not even doing it.
Was actually in the game plan for him to have
Big eating this nigga, dude. Like,
it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
I really want to let him score. I'm letting him score.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Henry on 1st down, not finding much running room as he pushes forward for a yard or 2 at most.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. When we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On second down, here's Henry. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now. It shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
A first down carry for Henry. He'll be
You juke right into a tackle. How does he not go down? Good, that's the question, man.
Picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
See, there's no way he's trucking like that. No way he's trucking like that the whole game.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first
He's still fucked up because he about either way he's about to give me like 2 minutes on him.
Offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
I honestly just want to let him score. He can have it. I want him to score real quick.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
At the 4-yard line.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing offensively. I ain't defensively about it. I got 11 on 10 right now, and he's still just. And he's not playing with nobody else on the team. He's very playing. Like, look at him. He just drove 100 yards down the field. Derrick Henry. His defense can't stop me, but he's driven 100 yards down the field with Derrick Henry. There's not much I do.
I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish.
Wait, 5-6 pass?
Here late, but not. You got to
run
your kick. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw.
That was the dumbest shit you could have done.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now you really fucked up digging the dirt.
The extra point
Dumb
attempt,
ass
it's a
boy.
long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Yeah, you lucky, boy.
Boy, a bad
I promise you, I got my spring ball right
And
on the
now
back
they're
of the
going to have to
wall.
go on defense at the 40-yard line here as things get good in the fourth quarter.
Something telling me not. Something telling me yes. I feel like he's from jumping. I feel like he's from jumping pass.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Flush to his right. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6.
If it says there's nothing to be trying to talk on, come on.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
That's going to be knocked away and
incomplete. We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Roethlisberger to throw. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I do what I want.
James Conner. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
Not really so far.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Well, they tried to get two and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job
Give
defensively.
me that ball back. Oh.
And the Titans are going to recover the football. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense.
No fucking way, man. No way he's doing that shit, bro. No way he's doing that. No way Derrick Henry is on that. No way they doing him like that. No way.
And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
No way.
And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
No way.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him, as we've seen. What'd you say, 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
You know, he's going to outweight me and I'm just keep on.
Gostkowski set to kick off.
He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh my fucking God. And then nobody hit him?
To the 32-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They run on 1st down with Henry, but the hole evaporates quickly as he'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Even though we're not on the goal line, this is essentially a goal line look as they come up for 2nd down.
Shut up, bro.
Running jet sweep here, Humphries. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. As it was just a shade under the goal line.
They just told me I was the goal line. See there, he just told them I was the goal line. So now I got him.
Now it's Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's Brett Kern now. And surprise. And look at this. Another fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Third down.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, third and long. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Intended for James Conner.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
She didn't know how he's really supposed to catch that. That's a catch. I don't want to play the rest of this game. I'm not going to get off the screen, though. What the fuck? Daddy, what the fuck? Y'all hold me, this nigga is like just running niggas over. Like, yeah, he's like that, but he's not like that. Continuously whole game.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
Let me get on fourth like that. I'm going to holler at y'all in a second.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
Yeah. So basically, I get eat food and then get my Fortnite. So